Parents let kids get too close to the royal guard. Calmly, the guard didn't yell. A police officer stepped in to maintain order respectfully.
Well, that was not an easy thing for the officers, completely right. It has to be done because they're not listening.
Two young girls asked politely for a photo with the king's guard, and he agreed graciously. A simple act of kindness from the guard. A king's guard kisses his horse.
No one.
Showing their deep bond and mutual affection. A heartfelt moment of love between man and animal. An elderly woman accidentally grabbed the reins. The guard kindly adjusted them and even lowered the horse to ensure a lovely photo moment. A king's guard smiled warmly as her family visited.
Normally on Saturdays, so many people are mouldering horses, being a pain, so it's good that you've got a quiet more people are mouldering horses, being a pain, so it's good that you've got a quiet more.
With her father proudly announcing their bond.
It's okay, I'm her dad. Love it.
A touching surprise for everyone.
Brilliant. That is so sweet, honestly. The tourists are even clapping behind us. Brilliant.
A little girl took a photo with the guard. His kind smile and warm demeanor made the moment unforgettable for her. A tourist fed the king's guard's horse sweets with permission. A sweet moment of interaction that delighted both the tourist and the horse. A newborn met the king's horse. The guard's affection and care ensured safety while the horse reacted gently to this adorable moment. A little girl stroked the horse. The guard ensured safety, which leaned closer to her, creating a heartwarming interaction for everyone watching. A soldier and the guard exchanged smiles while checking on the horse. Their friendly conversation highlighted camaraderie and respect. A king's guard created a special moment for a disabled tourist. allowing her to kiss the horse. A touching gesture of inclusion and kindness. Amid the polished boots and gleaming swords of Horse Guards parade, grace still finds gentle ways to speak. Today we witness veterans saluted with honor, children seeing a royal horse for the very first time, and stoic sentries bending, if only a little, to share a smile. In these quiet exchanges, centuries-old ceremony opens its heart, joining past courage with present wonder. Let us pause together and savor these rare moments where dignity meets tenderness under the watchful eyes of history. A lovely little girl gently stroked the horse and waved goodbye. The horse seemed to enjoy it too. A tourist lingered inside the white box despite warnings. The guard firmly repeated, "Get out," ensuring the tourist moved to maintain safety and respect for the ceremonial setting. A woman remained in the restricted area after reminders. The guard repeated, "Outside the box," ensuring compliance while maintaining a balance between professionalism and respect. Despite warnings, a tourist stood within the white line. The guard nudged the horse to prompt movement,
Get back.
effectively reinforcing boundaries while maintaining the ceremony's order and dignity. A man stands too close to a spooked horse, ignoring warnings. The guard acts swiftly to protect both the visitor and the horse from potential harm. A tourist crosses into the restricted area, attempting to touch the horse. The guard quickly pulls the reins, calming the horse while firmly stating, ensuring safety and maintaining control. Ignoring warnings, a tourist invades the horse's space. The guard reacts decisively with a kick to emphasize the seriousness of the boundary, ensuring safety for all involved. A child posed inside the white line, ignoring safety rules. The guard directed the parent to get your kid back,
Get your kid back for the white lines.
ensuring order without disrupting the ceremony. Petting the horse, a tourist grabbed the reins. The guard swiftly intervened with,
Get off their reins!
protecting the horse and ensuring adherence to ceremonial guidelines. A tourist ignored a polite reminder to over the line. The guard firmly repeated the command,
Over the line. Over the line.
ensuring compliance and safety within the restricted ceremonial area. Hesitating to step back, a woman stayed in the restricted zone. The guard firmly instructed,
Move back behind the line.
reinforcing the rules with professionalism and authority. Tourists tried to make the guard smile by interacting with the horse. The children's innocence and joy brought subtle laughter to everyone. A respectful girl asked to pet the horse. The guard approved with a polite nod, appreciating her courtesy in this lovely interaction. Ignoring multiple warnings, a tourist stood inside the white line. The guard moved the horse and firmly repeated the command, ensuring the restricted area remained clear for everyone's safety. A friend group took photos near the guard, with one stepping inside the line. The guard sternly commanded, reinforcing ceremony rules with authority. A tourist ignored the king's guard's warning while posing near the horse. The guard firmly repeated instructions, maneuvering the horse to ensure the tourist stepped back and respected the restricted area. Standing inside the white box, a tourist posed with the horse. The guard carefully guided them out, balancing safety protocols with courtesy to uphold the ceremonial event's decorum. Two tourists stepped into the restricted area. The guard quickly moved the horse to guide them back. Ensuring the safety of both the public and the ceremonial procession. A tourist ignores warnings and crosses the boundary, startling the horse. The king's guard quickly brought the horse under control, emphasizing the importance of safety and maintaining control of the situation with firm authority. A tourist repeatedly touches the guard's boot despite warnings. The guard lifts his leg to push the tourist away. Asserting authority and putting an end to the disrespectful behavior. A woman steps into the restricted area. The king's guard calmly says,
Keep outside the box, please. Do not cross the white line.
ensuring the boundary is respected. His measured response reinforces order without escalating the situation. A tourist crosses into the white line. The guard quickly responds with,
Don't cross the white line, please. Keep outside the box.
maintaining order and reminding all visitors of the importance of respecting ceremonial boundaries. A child touched the tassel on the guard's sword. The guard's patience and kindness shone.
The kid touching the tassel on his saber.
Making it a memorable moment for all.
I got one bit of that before, in fact, with a kid touching
A police officer helped a special guest move closer at the horse guards.
That's really lovely to see you helping them look to move in and get a great picture. Kind of
The guards showed great respect for this honorable visitor.
Getting between them. He's a top man. Lovely thing to see, eh? There we go.
A little boy petted the horse with joy. The guard smiled subtly. Creating a heartwarming moment between the child and the majestic animal. A cheeky child made the guard smile and laugh. His father, a military man, joined in. Laughter filled the air.
I just started laughing. Love it.
Brightening the day.
Look at that. This is cheeky face, isn't it? Because he is your dad. Look at that. This is cheeky face, isn't it? Because he is your dad. Yeah, well, I'm 54 years.
A tourist ignores the horse's agitation and steps close for a photo. The guard controls the reins skillfully, calming the horse and preventing a potentially dangerous situation. A tourist repeatedly grabs the reins despite warnings. The guard firmly pulls them back. Asserting boundaries while others step in to ensure she understands the rules. A tourist touches the horse and the guard's boot repeatedly. The guard reacts decisively, using his foot to create distance and protect the horse, maintaining boundaries. A restless horse steps out of position, startling visitors. Guard quickly shouts warnings, ensuring tourists step back to safety while reasserting control over the situation. A tourist crosses the restricted white line. The guard immediately warns, ensuring she steps back and the rules are upheld. A girl ignores instructions to step back. Lingering near the horse. The guard firmly moves the horse and repeats the command, ensuring compliance with safety rules. A tourist repeatedly reaches for the reins, ignoring prior warnings. The guard firmly states,
"Get off the reins."
ensuring the visitor respects boundaries while maintaining the horse's safety. A tourist grabs the reins persistently. The guard pulls them away forcefully, emphasizing the importance of maintaining control over the horse and reinforcing respect for the ceremonial rules. A tourist steps into the restricted area, seemingly unaware of the rules. The guard firmly states, "Get out of the box," ensuring order and highlighting the need to respect ceremonial boundaries. Heartwarming scene. The guard smiled as a cheerful girl kept waving at him. Pure joy on both sides. A beautiful moment. A mother and her two daughters posed with the king's horse, which paid special attention to the little girls. Two adorable girls were overjoyed to take a picture with the majestic horse. Their smiles lit up the area. Tourists respectfully and sweetly asked to take a photo with the horse, charming both the animal and the guard. A lovely woman stood at a distance and gently spoke to the horse, showing her affection through kind words. Such a tender moment.
Yeah. What did you think it was?
King's guards draw swords and salute a visiting group of Royal Marine veterans, paying heartfelt respect to their service and shared traditions. An adorable toddler sees the king's horse for the first time. Wide-eyed wonder and squeals of delight melt every heart around him. Standing too close, a tourist ignored distance protocols. The guard firmly shouted, emphasizing the importance of maintaining safety for both the horse and the public. A tourist walked in front of the horse for a photo. The guard moved the horse away and shouted, to prevent potential harm and maintain order. Two tourists grabbed the horse's reins. The guard pulled the reins away and firmly shouted, demonstrating assertiveness to ensure safety and proper conduct. One tourist persistently held the reins despite warnings. The guard moved and shouted,
Get out of the gate! Get off the gate!
showcasing the need for vigilance in protecting both the animal and ceremonial tradition. Reaching for the horse, a tourist ignored its discomfort. The guard intervened calmly, saying,
Don't touch the horse.
highlighting care for both public safety and the horse's well-being. A woman refused to leave the restricted area despite polite warnings. The guard raised their voice, repeating, "To enforce safety and uphold ceremonial rules." A girl stood inside the restricted area for a photo. The guard firmly repeated, until she complied. Ensuring the ceremony's safety and proper decorum. A man stood before the horse, seemingly for conversation. The guard firmly reminded him, ensuring safety while respecting ceremonial boundaries. A tourist hesitated near the white line for permission. The guard firmly instructed,
Get out of the box.
emphasizing the importance of respecting boundaries and maintaining protocol. Office staff posed for photos, stepping inside the restricted area. The guard reminded them to stand behind the line, ensuring protocol was observed during the ceremony. A woman lingered inside the restricted zone. The guard reminded her to
Stand clear of the box. Other side of the line.
repeating firmly until she complied to ensure safety and adherence to ceremonial rules. Tourists blocked the King's Guard's path. A sharp command cleared the way,
Make way for the King's Guard.
emphasizing the importance of unobstructed routes while balancing ceremonial decorum and crowd management. Two tourists posed for photos near the restricted area, one stepping inside. The guard firmly reminded them,
Get to the other side of the white line.
ensuring the rules and order were upheld. A woman steps close to the horse, triggering agitation. The guard skillfully pulls the reins, preventing further discomfort for the horse and averting potential harm to the visitor. Ignoring a warning to avoid touching the horse, a woman stays too close. The guard moves the horse to maintain safety, ensuring both the horse and visitors remain unharmed. A woman crosses the boundary for a photo. The King's Guard politely says, ensuring safety and upholding ceremonial protocol with calm professionalism. A woman strokes the horse but grabs the reins. The guard quickly pulls them away, firmly saying, "Don't touch the rein," to maintain control and safety. A tourist accidentally brushes against the guard's boot. The guard swiftly responds with, maintaining order and reinforcing the importance of respecting personal space. A tourist steps into the white line for a photo. The guard immediately states,
inside the white light. Behind you.
Ensuring boundaries are respected and safety is prioritized during the interaction. A man grabs the horse's reins during a photo. The guard promptly says, "Don't touch the reins," stopping the inappropriate behavior and ensuring the horse remains calm and safe. A tourist grabs the reins of the horse during a photo. The guard swiftly pulls them back, reminding the visitor to respect the boundaries and avoid handling the horse's equipment. Despite repeated warnings, a tourist grabs the reins again for a photo. The guard raises his voice, shouting to firmly establish boundaries and end the inappropriate interaction.